Hello everybody, this is Collector Dad. I am back again with a new video. Before I get started, I would like to apologize because in my previous video I did promise that I was going to try to get a video out by Sunday, and Sunday came and went and I did not get to release a video. So I feel bad about that. So I just wanted to apologize. I know for some of you it's probably not a big deal, but for me it is, because I hold myself accountable and I like to see myself as a person who's a man of his word. So moving forward, I won't make any more promises because I don't want to break those promises. So, and now with that being said, in this video, we are going to be talking about the Todd McFarlane Justice League Cyborg from the Snyder Cut Justice League movie. And as you can see from the images that I'm sharing, I am purposely blocking my Cyborg because I want you to see the production photos of the Cyborg that everyone has bought in stores. As you can see from the pictures, this Cyborg isn't 100% from accurate. The head sculpt may look great. The cyborg the cyborg sculpting itself is actually pretty good. It's just that it really lacks in paint. I mean, nothing about this really looks metallic. It looks more like he's wearing like a really dirty armored uniform or something like that. It doesn't look shiny like he is shiny in the movies. And the red in the middle of the chest there, it's just too big. I always noticed that. I thought they just went too overboard with the paint there in the middle. So what I did, now don't get me wrong, I am not a customizer by any means, but I wanted to try to experiment on my own Cyborg, and I did. And I figured it was worth the risk, being that the figure was only a $20 figure. It's not an expensive figure, so if I messed up, I wouldn't be heartbroken. So, are you guys ready to see how my custom paint job did as compared to what we all buy in the store? Well, you're about to see that. And here he is. What do you think? I think it looks 1,000 times better. You can clearly see the shine, and the red in the chest, I thinned it out so it's not so big. It's not overly there, because in the movie it wasn't like that. It was more or less like this. And if you guys are curious what I used for this, I did use a chrome paint pen. I wanted to give it a shot, and it took me a couple of days to do it. I think the only thing that I should have done prior to painting it was maybe I should have primed it a little bit. But then again, like I said, I'm not an experienced customizer. So if you guys want to see it up close, you can see how beautiful this looks. I mean, it's not the greatest paint job in the world, don't get me wrong, because like I said twice already, I'm not a professional. But I mean, just look at the shine on this guy. And I do have the armored version of this Cyborg that was I believe it was Target or Walmart exclusive. I believe it was a Walmart exclusive. So I do have that one. Maybe at the end of the video I'll do a side by side so you guys can barely see how it looks, because that figure is the same body. The only difference is the head sculpt. So this guy, to me, with the paint, just looks a lot more film accurate. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is film accurate? Do you like how it looks? Would you want to try to do this yourself? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, as you can see here, I have Cyborg, and probably a very simple pose that everybody would like to do. You have, he's pointing his blaster at the enemy, or in this case he's pointing it towards me. But as you can see, the way that this paint job came out on him is beautiful. It's not 100% complete actually. There are a couple spots that I haven't gotten to, but as you can see here, I did get in there. I went so far as to turn his torso completely to the side, so I turned him like that. And I went to town with that chrome pen in there. I really wanted to get as much of those crevices as I could and make it shine. And seeing him at this angle is beautiful. The only thing that you can see here is the same thing I see. Is you can see here that it's not like smooth or flush. That's why I think I should have primed it first. I didn't prime it, and that's why I think it started making these lines as I started going over it with the pen again. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. Alright guys, in closing, I just wanted to say that for all of you that have subscribed or have even viewed my videos, liked my videos, I really do appreciate it. I know that YouTube is a huge platform for many people, whether it be collectors or people who want to do tutorials and whatever they want to do. I think it's amazing. I'm just somebody, like I said, just like my name says, I'm just a dad who found his hidden love and passion for collecting and just wanted to share it with all of you. And I hope you guys are really enjoying it, because I know I am. I will admit, though, I would like to admit this on one of my videos. Doing a YouTube video is a lot harder than I thought it would be. It really is. It takes some time to do a video and edit it the way you want it to look, or at least as close to as what you want it to look. And then you add in the fact that I am a father, I am a husband. I work 5 days a week, like most hardworking Americans out there. And guess what? It's not easy to find time to do videos. I have very limited time when I get home from work, and then on the weekends is usually the time that you kind of want to spend with your family, which is me. I love spending time with my kids. So, with that being said, I really hope that you all appreciate the hard work I put into this, because believe me, it is hard work. It's not easy, but I know that the more I do this, the more fun I'm going to have. Hopefully the more fun you're going to have. And hopefully the quality of my videos overall will get better too, because I'm hoping over time that as the channel grows, I'm able to upgrade my equipment, whether it be a new camera, maybe a bigger light box, better microphone, everything. I really want this channel to be something I do for the rest of my life. That's how committed I am to this. So if you haven't yet, please like the video. Definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're always notified when I do new videos. Like I said in previous videos, I would like to do 3 videos a week, but I'm going to be honest, because last week I only did 2. I do not want to promise I'm going to make 3 videos every week, because as last week showed, it wasn't really possible. So I'm going to try to do 3, but absolutely I will not do less than 2 videos a week. That's a definite. I can promise it will be at the very minimum 2 videos a week. So guys, this is my Todd McFarlane Justice League Cyborg figure that was custom painted by myself using nothing more than a chrome paint pen, and I think it looks amazing. I've never painted an action figure in my life. It was quite nerve-wracking doing it with this one, because I was really nervous about how it was going to come out. And even though I knew going into it that I wasn't a professional, but I am kind of a perfectionist. So once I started it, I really wanted it to look good. And I think I accomplished that. Oh, so you know what? I did say in closing, but let me go grab the armored Cyborg so I could do a quick side-by-side before I end this video. Alright guys, here's a quick side-by-side, just like I promised. Armored Cyborg from the same Todd McFarlane Justice League line. This is a Walmart exclusive action figure. And like I said, the only difference between these 2 figures is the head sculpt. Armored head sculpt, unarmored head sculpt. And as you can see, this is exactly how that body looked before I painted it. And I'm gonna tell you now, even seeing this just on camera, I'm blown away. This is the first time I've done a side-by-side, period, even after I painted it. And it makes me much happier now that I did. Because if I was to just have this guy standing by himself and then this guy standing by himself anywhere, and I think anybody who took a look at these two action figures, I think just by their appearance alone, they would automatically say, oh, this guy must be a much more expensive action figure because he just looks that much better. It's amazing how much better he looks with that paint. So, guys, like I said, if you want to do that yourself, it was pretty easy. Just get a fine point chrome paint pen from Amazon. I'm trying to remember the name of the paint I used. I believe it started with an M. Modelu or Modelu, something like that. But you use a very fine point pen and just go to town. I did all that with one paint pen. So I think that's pretty remarkable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, I don't have any random facts for this Justice League movie. Really, the only random fact is probably what everyone knows, is that the original Justice League movie that came out a couple of years before the Snyder Cut was apparently horrendous, because luckily I wasn't one of the people who saw that version. I actually waited to see the Snyder Cut, and for what I've been told, the Snyder Cut version is immensely better than that other one. So I never plan to see that version. So that's the only random fact I have to share. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, comment below what you think. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care.